marriage is oppressive. Before I come to give you my own 2 cents, let's listen to Chidera, Eggerue, a British Nigerian writer.
If I were to get married to a man, I would only be marrying a man who is putting land, properties, and assets in my name. Oh, sorry, what's funny? You know what, that's interesting that we're laughing about that, because it sounds ridiculous, right? The idea that a woman would want security when we know that men are unreliable. Not only are they unreliable, they are a woman's apex predator. That's right, the man you're laying with could kill you. And so when we are encouraging women to get married, we are encouraging women to step 1 inch closer to our death. Unless we are encouraging the women we are emboldening to get married to enter this decision with their best interest at heart. Yes, it is controversial to talk about money and assets and land and properties when discussing marriage, because we're taught to follow the distraction of love, romantic love. What about love? Well, this is all about love. The man who loves me will make sure that I am secure for the rest of my life.
Welcome back, ladies. Ladies, we are talking about dating smarts, securing the bag, and leveling up. Do I agree with Lady Chidera? Yes. And this is what I've been teaching in this channel. If you are new here, go to my old videos, how to marry a millionaire, how to go out alone playlist. Dating smart to secure the bag is all I always preach on. Even when I give you some other tools, it still go back to approaching marriage like a business deal. But before we talk about why marriage is often oppressive to women, I have must-have book for you to purchase. How to go out alone to attract a high-value millionaire. And I also have another one, positive affirmation for Black women. The links will be left at the pinned comment. This book will show you how to position yourself to attract a high-value millionaire man effortlessly. Now, ladies, let's get in. A lot of we ladies are waking up to the reality that marriage isn't what we thought it would be, especially in African culture, where marriage is seen as a woman's duty instead of it seen as partnership. As some family will literally use their daughters as poverty alleviation, marrying them off to men who doesn't respect or value them, my ladies. Now, ladies, let's be real. I agree with Lady Chidera, because right from my growing up, seeing how around the community, how ladies suffer, I already told myself, if I'm going to marriage, I will lay my card. If you're not going to work with my terms, I'm not such a greedy girl. I just need a little to settle me as retirement plan, just in case, because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. This person might fall out of love for me. What should I do? I need somewhere to rest my head and start all over again. Women do everything in marriage. We do the house chores, cook, carry pregnancy, giving birth, sleepless nights, taking care of the child, whether sick or healthy, emotionally supporting our partners, whether they are doing right or wrong. So what does men do? Men only brings money. And you still see some men complain. When you lay your card, they tell you you're a gold digger. Many of them don't even have gold that you want to dig. But let's move on. The child don't even bears the mother's name. Isn't that oppressive? I don't know about you moms out there. Pregnancy is one of the most difficult things for me. I'm thinking of having a baby girl. I've not really gotten to the point where I make up my mind to say, okay, let's do it. Because pregnancy for me is high risk. I have to take injection every day for 9 months. From 6 weeks to when I deliver the child. And pregnancy, it takes everything from a woman. I don't know of other women that give birth to children every year. I I applaud you. And after going through all this, some men don't even provide for the family, but they want the child to still keep bearing the man's name. It's oppressive and it's burden. And if marriage is going to be a big burden for women, we should approach it as a business deal. I bear the child for you, and you'll be paying me. I must be comfortable. I must be stress-free. Let me know in the comment section. Let's move on so I don't get emotional. Love is nice, my ladies, but it's not enough. Money, security is much better. Before you say I do, lay down your cards. Ensure you settle it. Monthly upkeep, no matter how small, but know exactly what you need. Things changes with time, things get expensive, but it's better to have a startup. 2, real estate. I agree with Lady Chidera. Yes, and I did it. Make sure it buys you a property in your name. Always have assets outside the marriage. Asset could be anything. It could be land, it could be diamond, it could be gold bar, it could be shares, whatever. Ensure you have an investment. Now, I did this, but the mistake I made, because I did not have, growing up, I did not have anyone telling me this is how you do it, this is what you would do as a lady to gather or marry a man for benefits. Nobody taught me. No one told me invest in this place, not this place, so that you can get income. I made a mistake while I was doing all these strong highs that I'm not going to marry until I build a house back home. And I was asked the amount, I was given the money, and I secure a place back in my country. And you know what? I was stupid. I regretted it. I should have done it in Dubai. See, some ladies, they get into marriage, all they ever achieve is to give to their family back home, and they end up not having anything, and they end up miserable, because if you don't have money to spend in marriage, the marriage will get you get tired of it. There's nothing like love when you are attracted to the man, and when you are in the marriage seeing the same face every day. Sometimes his face or his action will irritate you, or you also will irritate him. But if there's a contract, he knows what he's going to lose, what he has spent to seal that deal. The deal is you. Because for me, I don't know of another person, and I agree with Lady Chidera. It's business, because you only have yourself. After having babies, sometimes you get C-section to bring the babies out. You get mark. You get big tummy as invoice after having the babies. You stop working. Sometimes, even if you're working, you come back to take care of the babies. You take care of the man. Why should us women sacrifice ourselves for others' comfort? Marriage should never leave you empty-handed, ladies. Because ladies, love or not, if you fall out of love tomorrow, you should have something solid to fall back on while you are trying to reorganize and put your life together. Now that is power, my ladies. Marriage should not make you lose control. And this campaign, we should continue saying it again and again. Those people that always come to my comment section to tell me, what are you teaching ladies? What are you saying? You're a gold digger. You will cry, because I am not going to change my topic. One of my friends, it's not that I'm putting her down, in college, she would tell me, you are not going to find a husband like this. How can you say when you want to get married, you're not going to have a penny and you give the man conditions? For me, if I want to get married, I have to contribute. The man have to contribute. I'm like, as an African, they are marrying me. I'm going to give you my all. Baby, clean, cook. Sometimes to carry child, African men, to carry their baby, they would not, the child will be crying. They will call you to come and carry the child. Will put the child on your back to go and work or do house chores. Then me, am I that desperate? No. If you are not going to do all those things, and It happens. I did not contribute a penny to my wedding. If you want to marry me, you should prepare, and I should choose the type of wedding I want. I'm not bragging, I'm not being prideful, but if you say I'm bragging, it's okay, no problem. But I choose the kind of wedding I want. I said, this is how I want it. I'm not going to put anything. I was working. I was working there, but I was stupid, giving my family my money, which is not advisable, right? But at the same time, I did not commit a penny. So if the man says not doing tomorrow, I lose nothing. Ladies, when you go out, nobody say hello, or a man did not look you in a seductive way, or cut his eyes on you, or look at you in a lustful way. There is a problem. You should start working. You should not look too much different from when, I know when kids come, a lot of things change. Like me, I have invoice my tummy. But at the same time, it did not stop me when I dress up today, come out. Hey, I look like who is not married. Even when I wear this ring, I still see people that talk to me. And they confuse like it's fashion band. Some men, they don't even care when you wear this thing. They want to see when you are a fine girl. I'm not fine. I'm very pretty. So when you are looking flashy like this, when your husband sees you, he knows that this is no nonsense. If I do anything, she's not afraid to leave. He is the one that will be doing so much to keep the relationship. But in your own end, as a lady, pretty or not, you will not take advantage of his kindness. If he wants to like do like the boss, my mouth is not short, so this small mouth is very sharp. Anyways, ladies, if this video opened your eyes, please do not forget to share it, give a thumbs up, like the video, and subscribe for more empowering content. And I will see you on the next one. Do not forget to grab a copy of my book, How to Go Out Alone, and Positive Affirmation for Black Women. If you got to this point of this video, you are the real MVP. Please give me a love sign there. I love you all so much, my ladies. And I have a question for you, my ladies. Do you think marriage is truly worth it for women today, or we should be approaching it as business deal? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Good luck, ladies.